This better be a life-threatening emergency. If not, I'll hang up and you better not try calling me again. Miss the bus isn't life-threatening. Good night. What? That sounds like a you problem. Should have kept an eye on the clock if you didn't want to miss the last one. Call someone else to pick you up. You have enough friends. I'm sure one of them is more than willing to give you a ride home. Because my willingness, it's at 0. Can I go back to sleep now? You are so annoying. Who even gave you my number? Couldn't have been me. What a jerk. Regardless, I'm not going to get up just because you're too stupid to read a bus schedule. Well, good for you. You had so much fun you didn't watch the time. Or maybe not, considering the situation you're in now. I don't even understand why you thought calling me was a good idea in the first place. How relieving. I wouldn't want you to start thinking of me as your go-to solution. Give me one good reason why I should leave my warm and comfy bed just to come and rescue you. Why don't you just call an Uber? Don't tell me you're broke. Lord, you're really trying to get on my nerves, aren't you? What is so scary about calling an Uber? You always expect the worst. You're not going to get kidnapped. Stop acting like there are only freaks out there. Jeez, okay, chill. I get it, you're uncomfortable. So, where are you right now anyway? Are your friends still there? You what? Why the hell would you do that? No, you should have stayed with them. You're saying that you didn't want to call an Uber, but walking home is fine? How does that make sense? You really think I'd change my mind about this if I didn't have to drive so far? Are you kidding me? Those few minutes hardly make a difference. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying I would have rather picked you up from the doorstep than have you walk through the city alone in the middle of the night. Yes, really. I don't want to take any chances of you getting lost on your way and ending up with some shady person who figures you're an easy target. What do you mean, well then? Don't order me around. Shut up. Where are you now? What? You just said you already started walking. Then why did you say it? I swear to God, you are getting very close to not surviving this night. I understand. You don't have to explain it to me. Yeah, you told me you're on your way already because you were hoping I'd have a problem with knowing you're out there all alone and that I would change my mind about not wanting to pick you up. What? How is that almost right? Sure. You didn't hope I would have a problem with it. You knew. Well, don't get cocky too soon. I am still in bed. If you're actually still at the party, why wouldn't I just tell you to find another way home after all? I did say that, didn't I? Yeah. Picking you up from the doorstep rather than letting you walk. I remember. Well, first of all, fuck you, smartass. And second of all, give me 40 minutes. I'll come get you. Wipe that smug grin off your face. I don't have to see it to know that it's there. I'm getting up already. My God. Get in. Quit the giggling and get in. Good. Now look at me and make sure you remember this face, because it's your fault I look like this. Not like shit. I mean, sleep deprived and very close to committing a murder. Next time you go to a party, make sure to wear a watch. If you want, I can also write the bus schedule on your arm so you don't forget. Whatever. Do you have everything? Good. Then let's get out of here. Oh, lo and behold. You actually do know how to say thank you. I can't believe it. You know, I believe it's time you get a partner. Then you can call them whenever you need a ride instead of making me play personal driver. I'm sure there was someone at the party. Isn't that how people meet nowadays? Parties and alcohol? You're not that type of person? I see. Well, then think of something else, because I won't keep sacrificing my sleep for you. Yes, it's really that bad. I hate being woken up in the middle of the night. It makes me... Yes, for lack of a better word, you may call it grumpy. And you should be used to it by now. I'm always like this. Sure, hard shell, soft core. Good luck finding that allegedly soft core. That is not true. I was never worried about you. Except maybe your decision-making skills. You said you really would have walked home if I hadn't shown up. I find that very worrying. I mean, you're delusional if you think that bad people wouldn't try something with you when they see you on the street all by yourself. Because it's obvious you wouldn't stand up to anyone who approaches you with bad intentions. You're just this cute, clumsy, oblivious mess. You'd probably go with anyone if they just asked nicely. Yes, that's what I think. What? No, not the cute part. That was just... You're not cute. You're stupid. I mispronounced it. Quit laughing. It's not funny. I would really like to drive in silence now. Stop teasing me. You're not right about anything. I don't think you're cute. I just said it because... Whatever. I'm tired, okay? Leave me alone. If it makes you happy to believe that. Oh, by the way... Here. I've gotten to know you pretty well, thanks to you constantly getting on my nerves and your inability to shut up. You always come home starving after a party, and before you start crying your eyes out at me, I'm taking steps to make sure that you don't go hungry in the first place. God, keep the excitement down. It's just food. The best. What an unexpected compliment. No, this has nothing to do with me starting to like you. Stop putting words into my mouth. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me, so I can sleep tonight and don't have to listen to your whining. Stop talking and eat. I guess you're welcome. There. Home sweet home. Let's hope my bed is still warm. It's fine. Stop thanking me. Well, I was in a bad mood. Now I just want to continue my sleep. So let's go. What's that sigh for? What? Did you just apologize? Come on, don't do this. You're going to make me feel bad for being mean to you. Hey, stop there for a second. I know I can be grumpy. A lot of the time. especially when I'm tired, which I am quite often, but it has nothing to do with you, okay? Well, I mean, you are annoying, but it's not like I hate you or anything. You don't believe me? Ouch. I know. I remember what I said to you, but I also told you it's just who I am. Don't take it personally. And what I said about not wanting you to call me again to pick you up, forget that. I'd rather come and get you than not know where you might end up. That way I can at least make sure you get home safe. Yes, smartass. I do worry about you. I've had my fair share of parties and aftermaths. I don't need stuff like that happening to you too. Just take a look at yourself for once. You're cute, easy to talk to, and you have this incredible way of drawing people in, making them feel comfortable just by being around you. And as great as that is, it also attracts people who might not just want to enjoy your company. I wouldn't be surprised if you've got a long list of people trying to flirt with you at parties. Does it bother me? What? That's not even what this is about. I'm just saying that's the reason I don't want you walking home alone. I already admitted that I worry about you. What else do you want? Are you going to call me out on everything I said now? So what if I called you cute again? Keep this up and I'll take back everything I said. You are such an idiot. I'd really like to end this conversation right here. Stop, please. This is already embarrassing enough. You don't have to rub it in. Yes, maybe I've taken a liking to you. That's not adorable. Shut up. You're ruining everything. And why are you grinning like that? Not that again. I don't have a soft core. Maybe I just have a tiny little soft spot for you. Shush, you're getting on my nerves. I swear, if you don't stop talking, I'll make you. Never mind. I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why I said it. Just forget about it. Can you stop? You're making this worse than it already is. How about we go inside now? Yeah? It's getting pretty chill. Why would you do that? I wasn't afraid of doing it. And why the hell would you want to kiss me? I'm a lot of things, but cute isn't one of them. Stop this trash about being soft inside. It's stupid. I'm not going to admit that you're right about anything. Shut up. Make you? God, are you sure that you didn't have a little too much to drink? You don't even like me. I'm always moody and everything constantly makes me want to lock myself in my room so I don't have to deal with anyone. And you find me cute? That makes no sense. Even if those were just walls, they're up. And I don't know how to let them down even if I wanted to, so don't waste your time. Try with you. You surely deserve someone who isn't so hard to deal with. Of course, that's your decision, but... yeah. Maybe I'm thinking too much. And how do I stop? not sure if that's helping or just making everything worse. No, stop. Seriously? You're drunk. Wow. You're more incredible than I thought. And cocky. Joking, mostly. You're still a smartass. Fair point. You think we can overlook these flaws of ours? Good, because I would much rather focus on the rest. You have that smirk again. What is it? What did I say to dig my grave even deeper? You're impossible. Is there anything I can say around you without you holding it against me? When I said that you should get a partner to pick you up from parties, that wasn't the request for you to make me your partner. No, it wasn't. I wasn't thinking of that at all. You know what? This is too much. I'm leaving. I'm going to get a heart attack if I stay around you right now. Take it as a compliment, smartass. I've never felt my heart racing so fast before.